Underground. I'm Mariel Salcedo, and I'm here with Kina Grannis, who is in Austin for her World in Front of Me tour. Kina, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How's Austin been treating you?
Well, it's been brief. I got in maybe 2 hours ago, but so far, I always love Austin. It's always good to be here.
Nice. Okay, so can you kind of tell us where your journey began with your music career?
Sure. Where the journey began. I mean, singing and music have always been things that I've loved ever since I was little. But I guess the career part began in 2008. I entered a contest. Actually, it's 2007. And it was the Doritos Crash the Super Bowl contest. And yeah, that's the thing that kind of got me started on YouTube. I did a video every day for 2 months to get people to come back and vote. And it was kind of the thing that in my mind I was like, okay, here's my opportunity to put everything I have into music, whether or not I win. And that's when I really started focusing on it. And then I won. And then things kind of went from there.
This is a message from your heart. You're most devoted by your heart. Taking blood and making art. This is a message from your heart. Pounding away into the dark. You can thank me for a start. This is a message from your heart. Don't hurt me, I bleed constantly. My efforts leave me, but flow back swiftly. My rhythm soothing like raindrops steady on foggy windows. You gaze outwardly. I don't work for free. Please take care of me.
So I know you lived in Austin for some time. Did that help influence your music in any way, or?
I'm sure it did. I lived in Austin for 6 months right after I graduated from USC, and that was really the first time I got to be a musician, just all the time focus on music, because up until then I'd always been in school, so I was playing shows all the time and met a ton of amazing songwriters in Austin, and so I really got exposed to a ton of music, so it was a great place for me to go after school.
Austin, Texas. I love this place. I'm so happy to be back. Welcome to the days of weariness, where I'm feeling an echo inside my chest. A heart beating patiently along, waiting for the other half of it all. And times I've shown ways things come too late, realizing you're lacking your will to fight, despite words crying inconsistencies as you fall uneasily to your knees, your knees. Oh no, it's not enough. Don't touch my hand to call it love. You can hold it tight tonight. You're not strong enough.
When do you usually find yourself writing?
Generally at like 3 a.m. When I least expect it. That's one thing I've noticed is if I sit down and try to write, it will never happen. So it's always just times when I've got a lot of stuff going on and I sit down with my guitar not really thinking about anything, and then within an hour just a song kind of pops out.
So does your music usually stem from personal experiences, or?
I would say probably the majority of songs are about my life, and then it's all kind of mixed in though, whether it's things that I've experienced with the people around me, like friends and family, or strangers even, or dreams I've had, but a lot of it is about my life, or things that at least kind of ring true with me.
So hour by hour we pass the time, we watch a motion picture in the
sing music, what usually tends to come first? Either your lyrics or your melodies or both at the same time? How does that work?
Usually it's a lot of things kind of all at the same time, jumbled up. Generally I'll start playing something on guitar first, and when something kind of clicks with me, I'll start singing random things, and then they form into random words, and then the song just kind of forms from there.
And the sun is shining like today won't end, but here's me sing. Looking over, looking under, looking through. Oh, what we find every time we do, oh, do. And we love, and we cry, and we live our lives. And we love, we love, we love, and it comes back to us.
Who are your big musical influences, would you say?
I grew up listening to a lot of James Taylor, so I think that's where I got my love for acoustic guitar and singer-songwriter type stuff. And then there's a band that I found when I was in 7th grade called K's Choice. They're from Belgium, and that was the first band that made me realize how powerful music was. And I would just sit in a closet in the dark and listen to their music over and over. It's one of those things. Middle school was a strange time. But I've always loved K's Choice, and then since then there's been tons of artists, but currently I'm really in love with people like Imogen Heap and Sigur Rós and Bon Iver and people like that.
This is what you need, that you're better, that you're better without me, without me, yeah. Another heartfelt letter, followed by the signs of your lament. You say I should be better and educate me on my flaws. But if you care, I'm open, and if you need, I'll stay a while, so you can get this off your chest. Prove to yourself, without me it's best to don't believe. You'd rather go on without me. Do you think this is what you need?
I think that's about it. We're here with Austin Underground at Kina Grannis' World in Front of Me tour at the Parish in Austin. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But I won't quit till you smile at me. Oh, and not just cry. You don't stop to say hello with her.